Hey guys, this is Taquita Scorpio Sun Tarot reading. Today I'm doing a message for the sign of Gemini. Gemini will be looking at what your person wants to say to you. We'll be looking at like the situation. We'll get an idea of what the situation is, some oracle cards, and then what they want to say to you. Keep in mind that this is a general reading. Only take what resonates, and this will not resonate with all Geminis. So just take it if it resonates. If it doesn't, it's just not your story. You can watch this if you have Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements in Gemini. Cross watchers are welcome. Roles can be reversed. So we have the 10 card that says the end of a cycle, release and endings. We have the bird card that says elevation, enlightenment, hope, and faith. We have the self-righteous card here that says acts spiritually superior, condescending, and preachy. Then you have the deadly combo, dangerous when together, triggering, and explosive. We have I can't do this, fear, anxiety is interfering. We have cut off, boundaries have been enforced. We have rude awakening that says things fall apart to make way for a sturdier foundation. You also have paradise, the phoenix, and girl talk coming out. Okay, the paradise card is just pretty much about happiness, joy, and having fun. The Phoenix card is about a new phase in your life, a transformation, growth. And then the Girl Talk card is about moving on and, being at peace and at one with being single. Okay. So we also have the Nine of Pentacles, which is my single card, the Nine of Wands, and the Justice card. So pretty much what I'm picking up, guys, I feel like I'm talking to a Gemini who may have recently become single or is about to be single, on the verge of it. Or you are just single. Okay, I do feel like you may have ended something with somebody. You may not have been in a relationship with this person. This could have been somebody you were talking to, dating, or whatever the case may be. But with the 10 card coming out, I do feel like you completed a cycle with this person. You released that situation and things came to an end. I do feel like you've gotten some type of spiritual enlightenment, as to what you should be doing and what your next move was going to be and what you should and should not do. Some of you, if you have not gotten there yet, I do feel like you will get the clarity and the understanding, and you may even get some type of truth from somebody in regards to the situation that will give you the enlightenment that you need to make a certain decision to move forward. The Nine of Pentacles is here again. I do feel like a lot of you are very much focused on yourself, your health, your money, your finances, your home, your stability. You are very much working on the inner you, okay? And especially with this paradise and this phoenix card, I do really feel like you're in a new phase of your life, Gemini. Like something has changed, and I don't really feel like it's just with this person. I feel like just in general, when it comes to your love life, when it comes to you dating, you have really entered into a new phase and into some type of new, you know, this new situation for you, like a new love sector of your life. Like I do feel like you have grown. I do feel like there's a lot of transformation that is going on, and I do feel like you will be a lot happier. I do feel like there's going to be a lot of joy, a lot of happiness coming from you. You're just going to be feeling very good being single and enjoying the single life. So some of you just have been with somebody for a while and now you're newly single, or maybe you're just getting enlightened and you're realizing that you're better off being single. You're okay. You are content with being single. You don't need anybody to be there for you. If someone came along, great, but you are okay with being single. So a lot of you are in this very complacent energy. And I don't want to say complacent because I feel like complacent means like you're stuck and you're not growing. I do feel like you are growing. So I just feel like you are content, okay? I do feel like whoever you were dealing with, this could have been somebody who acted more superior than you. This could have been somebody who was maybe very religious and used that as a token or a tool to kind of make you seem, like you weren't as good as them. They could have been very preachy, maybe telling you things like you didn't know anything, like almost talking down to you or making themselves seem more high and mighty. This could also be somebody using religion or religious situations or factors to kind of as an excuse for certain things that they were doing. I do feel like you and this person was very triggering. This was a very explosive kind of connection that you had with this person. And I do feel like Spirit is saying, especially with this Rude Awakening card, Spirit is saying things fall away for a sturdier foundation. So Spirit is saying like this was not built on a solid foundation in the first place. And I feel like a lot of you, Spirit is also telling me that a lot of you probably got together in a religious kind of situation. Like maybe you met this person at church or whatever you do for religion. Like I feel like some type of spiritual situation kind of brung you together, and that could have been something, that could have been a reason why you felt like you were meant to be with this person or meant to connect with this person, because you all were brought together through some type of spiritual means, and it kind of made you feel like, oh, this is it, like God brought this person in my life. But I don't really feel like it was. Like I feel like you are finally waking up. I'm getting like the Judgment card. You're seeing something for what it really is. You're waking up. You're being honest with yourself, and you may begin a rude awakening. I also feel on the flip side, this person has gotten a rude awakening too. I do feel like you cut this person off, set boundaries with this person. You enforce that with them. I just feel like you got to this point where you like, I can't do this anymore. Like this is too much. It's too triggering, it's too explosive, it's too toxic, it's too negative. And then I also feel like this person had a lot of fear that was interfering within them, that caused them to not maybe progress or move things forward. Especially with the Devil card here, this person allowed fear, maybe even addictions, maybe they were very materialistic, things of that nature, just things that didn't, mundane things that don't matter. They allowed those things to overcome them and to, be more prominent in their life than this connection or things that really matter, things that are practical and make sense. So this person may have felt trapped, allowed their fear to overtake them. You may even felt trapped in this connection at some point. I do feel like things were slow moving, or it was delayed, like things were not progressing and moving forward. You may have became impatient with this person, waiting to see what's going to happen or if things will move forward or progress. And I do feel like this person had a lot of doubts. They were not self-aware. They were just really living in a fantasy. They were ignoring their calling, ignoring what the universe and what Spirit was trying to show them. I do feel like you were worn down. You were battle wounded from the situation, but you did not want to give up on love. So you kept persevering. In spite of a lot of issues you may have had with this person, you probably hung in there longer than you needed to. But I also feel like on the flip side, this person is in this energy where they are wounded, and I feel like this person is finally seeing something. They're getting a rude awakening. Yeah, this person is like waking up to something. They had a lot of doubts, and they were ignoring what this connection truly was. You seen it, but they didn't. And now it's like this person is like, damn. Some of the things this person wanted to say, or what Spirit wants to tell you, it says the clarity you need is on its way, truth, understanding, and honesty. So you will get that clarity. You will get that truth that you need to move forward, okay? It says, I have a lot of issues, and I'm in the process of working on them. This is your person. Again, they may have addictions, or like I said, they're just very focused on the mundane, materialistic things and not on things that really matter, okay? They thought the grass was greener on the other side, and now they regret it. So I do really feel like your person has a lot of regrets. Again, like I said, they're waking up. They're finally waking up to something, and they're finally starting to see something for what it truly is. And now they're SOL. They're shit out of luck. And at the bottom of the deck, we have their ex has a lot of emotional control over them. So this also can be in regards to a situation that they had previous to you, where that person or that connection, the love or the emotional attachment they had to them, still had control over them. And then we have your person struggles with abandonment issues, okay? So those are the messages that I have for you, Gemini. I hope these messages found you well, gave you some type of peace or clarity or understanding in regards to the situation. Please like, follow, and leave a comment. Bye, guys.